And
into
I
your
just
trades
I
after
just
that.
wanted to say, I'm finally starting to realize how powerful it is to actually have like a plan for entry,
Yep.
like where you have one thing or two things you look for and you don't do anything till those things arrive.
Right.
How
Yeah.
how much patience, confidence, and everything else it builds. The past like 2, 3 months, I found out what I want to see. I've been following it. Any losing trade I've had, it's because it's not per my plan.
Yep.
And
Yeah, that's
it,
beautiful.
dude, it just like for everyone to hear, once you find it, that's where your patience comes from, and your over
Hmm.
trading kind of disappears
Right.
Hmm.
because you know what you're looking for. But it's taken me a year and a half to find what suits me and my thought train of what to look for.
Perfect.
And
Yeah.
Beautiful.
yeah, just so everyone can hear, because I see a lot of over trading and stuff, and it's like it's gonna happen because you don't know, you don't have a plan yet, you're still formulating it.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, well, that's where I'm at the moment. Like I'm happy to have one trade a night, and as long as it's a green one, and just wait for it. And it's the last couple of weeks now. I've been green, so it's been really good. So
Good. 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 Jory, you hit the nail right on the head. That's when my trading started to catapult. It's one thing to know your structure, and then it's another thing to make a plan and be patient when it hits your structure. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Doesn't that take the stress out of trading?
it does. And, just for full transparency, I have not done anything live yet. I have money, coming into my account.
Yeah.
Um, but I've never been consistent on sim either. And now I'm consistent on sim. So
Great.
fingers crossed. I hope like in the next week or two, it's just going to be the same thing as sim. I just see, I enter, and damn near half the time I walk away from it just to kind of help
Yeah,
myself,
you sound like me.
just to practice, because I
Yeah.
noticed every time I fidget with it, I would lose the trade. I move my stop and it would suck. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just, I did the 21 days, the challenge or whatever of, following the plan, making sure, and, I haven't been 100% with it, but I feel hopefully that when I go live, it should be emotionless because I now know exactly what to look for, when to enter, and just follow the plan. Like everybody says, I've been listening to instructors for 4 years now, and now I finally think I get it.
Hmm.
We're the best, right, Jory? Aren't we the best?
Oh yeah.
Of course. Yeah,
um,
I'm proud of
you
you, man.
you won't be 100%. So take that pressure right off. And you will have emotion because when you play with real money, there's going to be emotion. But you
Hmm.
did it. You did your 21-day challenge. You know what you're going to do. The first trade will probably be emotional because it's real money.
Yeah.
But keep sticking to your plan. You're going to be fine.
Yeah, it really I still overtrade. I think that has to do with still experimenting and
Yeah.
still in demo. And I think even with live I'll probably overtrade a little bit. But
Hmm.
um yeah, just knowing, because I didn't know what to look for. Like, yeah, I knew structure, I knew higher lows, this and that. And the entry always baffled me, but once you find something that works for you personally, because like your guys' advice is great, but I don't exactly follow exactly what your entry criterias are. I just kind of found my own thing. But
Right.
if you compare the two candlesticks at two different times, it's pretty much the same thing. It's
Yep.
just visually it's different,
Yeah. Exactly.
you know?
And, and that's something that you got to work on. That's gonna work best for you. You know, some people are gonna be comfortable with seeing a pin bar bounce off a level. Some people are going to be more comfortable with rotations. Some people want to see specific type of candles print first. It's all dependent upon what you want to see before you get comfortable with entering the trade, right? But that's something that has to be worked on, right? And like everybody in trading, they'll have to do their own due diligence and they'll have to do their own work in seeing what works best for them, right? As like mentors and coaches and stuff, you can basically lead somebody to the pond, give them the best advice, give them the best knowledge when it comes to understanding markets and its structure. But at the end of the day, you can't trade for them. You can't force them to do something that they don't want to do. you can only guide them as best as possible. Over trading is a killer in the sense that you're gonna apply yourself to the market over and over and over and over again. And if you keep doing it with different types of strategies, you're never going to become confident in being able to approach the market with just one at a time. All right. So in the sense, you want to just stick to one specific type of set of rules and then try to approach the market that way and start to build the confidence and an understanding of what the market does after it reacts like that. So you're doing a good job.